Start off by explaining to us this expansion and what do you hope to achieve from it?
Okay, thanks, Arvind. And yeah, good to be here. I think Razorpay as a company is expert in building really high quality financial infrastructure, leveraging technology, right? And we have done that at scale in India and doing that at scale in Malaysia. Now coming to Singapore, it's really a developed country, really high penetration of digital payments. But a majority of businesses, more than 40% businesses, want to expand outside of Singapore into multiple countries in Southeast Asia and beyond. And when you do that, they face a lot of challenges in accepting payments, in paying really high cross-border transaction fees up to more than 5%, 6%. And also, most of the economies in the region are now building their own sovereign payment rails, real-time payment rails, in what I like to call like UPI-style payment rails, where we have done a lot of work, a lot of innovation, and we are really experts in that area. Yeah. So integrating all these payment systems and building out the financial infrastructure in Southeast Asia is really a significant goal for us. And we believe as we are doing that, we can bring down the cost of payment acceptance by more than 30 to 40%. That will help a lot of SMEs. And at the same time, we can help SMEs move into the new technological era, whether it is leveraging AI for their operations, whether it is tapping into the growing growth of mobile in most of these economies. I think Razorpay as a company is well suited to provide technologies in these areas and help SMEs leverage those.
Essentially looking at cross-border B2B, B2C payments, right? I just want to understand while getting into this business and while launching it here, I'm sure you've done the numbers on what the overall volumes could look like and how much of that do you hope to garner?
Look, I think the digital payments volume for Singapore itself is $30 billion, and it's not about the market share that we can garner, honestly. It's more about how much market growth that we can drive for businesses and how much we can help them in their market expansion. We feel we can easily get to billions of dollars in next few years in volume, right? Whether it is 5%, 10% or beyond in terms of market share, we'll definitely strive for that. But I think as a mission, I'll continue going back to the fact that a lot of large businesses figure out their ways around this complex landscape, but it's not so easy for the SMEs, whether it's accessing payment rails or getting credit, using their transaction history, and that's the place where I think we can really add value.